The winning country in the 2014 World Squash Open was no surprise. Rami Ashour and Mohammed El-Shorbagy, the finalists, were both Egyptians. Egypt's dominance in the game has become unquestionable. The Pharaohs have won 7 of the last 12 editions of the world's title, which makes many wonder, what is the secret?
A lot of people ask me this question. I usually have one answer. The Egyptians is playing squash as the Brazilian play football. So I don't have secrets in this way, but I can say that talented players which given from God and from our previous players which are the stars of the world, given the juniors a great advantage to be an international players.
We have the talent, I guess. We have we cannot say physique because you know, the players outside or in Europe, they're born like that. But the technique, I guess, we're good at that.
Yet there isn't a secret recipe for Egypt to become a superpower in the game. When the sport was invented in England in the 1830s, it quickly spread to all British colonies in the world, including Egypt. The courts were built for colonial officers, yet Egyptian ball boys and labor had access. Within few years, Egyptians were winning British championships. It wasn't until the 1990s that Egypt began hosting world competitions in the sport, thanks to former President Hosni Mubarak, a squash player himself.
The game itself is a little bit expensive, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to enhance the game in Cairo and Alexandria and in Delta, because there is a lot of new players come from Middle Delta the last 2 or 3 years.
What gives Egypt an edge is having a strong team of former world championships who are currently passing on their experience to new generations. This has become a strong foundation for the country in the sport. Egypt's success in men has lately started to expand to women and junior world rankings. Today, Egypt stands tall, dominating 3 of the top 5 players in squash for men. And among the top 6 in women, 3 are Egyptians. To the Pharaohs, that's not enough. So the Federation is intensifying its efforts across the country to find new players to make sure that Egypt's superiority in the game would last for long. Adel Mahroui, CCTV, Cairo.